Hello guys, so welcome again. In this video we will learn valid function here. To do that we will do email validator. First let me run. Here we have a like text input. For example, I will write something, and here as you can see it's invalid writing and hotmail.com. And we have a just simple condition here, and in our email if we have and after and if we have dots, program will tell us it's valid. If condition is not okay, it says that our email is not valid, it's invalid. Okay, it's simple project, so let's look at that. We are using ipywidgets and email input, widgets, text, description, email. Here we are using email and we are using text widget here. Valid output and widgets valid. We are using valid widget. And we have a function again, and we are using observe function here. And because of that we are using change. And valid email value. The email input here, and we have a text widget. What's happening here? Whenever the value of email input change, validate email function run. It means that whenever I change the text here, this function run and check the text here. So because of that you are seeing, for example, I keep writing and ends, keep writing dots, suddenly changed, because all the time when I add or delete something here, each time this function is running again and again. Okay, what's happening here? Email equals email input value. Here, for example, in this condition, this text is email and is invalid equals and in email. It means that here the result is boolean, true or false. If and in email is 1, and we have two conditions, dot in email split and -1. What's happening here? Before we learn split, it's splitting a text. If we don't add anything, it will split from the space. But if we add something, and here from the end, it will split the text like as a list. So in that list we have two items. First item, this one. Second item, this one. And -1 is always look at the last item. We can consider the second item. And if it checks, is there any dot in the last item? Here we don't have. We have we satisfy the first condition, we meet the first condition. Here we have and in our text, in our email, but we don't have dot in the last part after and. Because of that, our invalid, and here we don't meet the condition, so this condition is false. This valid is false. So valid output here valid widget value is valid. So in this condition it is false, and here also the valid output and the value is also false, and we are seeing here. But whenever I add dot here, so it means that we satisfy all conditions. we have and in our email, and we also have dot after and here. And is valid changed to true, valid output value is also true, and we are seeing here tick true. And widgets vbox, we are using vertical box here, email input and valid output, we are seeing both of them. It's a good example to learn to use the valid widgets here. I hope you understand that. If you have any question, please ask me. See you in the next video. Bye bye.